Or the way Mussolini says spaghetti.
Paschetti!
Number 9, Iron Maiden.
What?
Spaghetti.
Paschetti!
Or the way Mussolini says spaghetti.
Paschetti! Wow. God, that's the funniest part of this whole video. Paschetti. What up, y'all?
Yo.
It's your boys, man. SmokeCounty JK in the building. It's your boy Jay.
Kris YT.
Back with another reaction video, man. This time we have never reacted to these people ever. Salmonella Academy. Ooh. Saw that in the comments and wanted to check it out and saw that it might be some funny stuff on there. So, thanks, chat. First thing we about to react to is historical misconceptions for you to bring up during family dinner.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, like and subscribe. Clicking on notification bell because your boys are here for a good time. Long time. And with that being said,
let's get messy.
Messy.
Episode of Salmonella Academy is brought to you by Skillshare.
Salmonella.
What's salmonella? What is that?
Salmonella, chicken. Salmonella. You eat raw chicken, you get salmonella poison.
Oh.
That's what he said. Welcome to Salmonella.
This episode.
You know what salmonella is?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Really, nigga?
Salmonella.
You don't cook. That's why you nigga don't be cooking. Salmonella is when you have raw chicken, like when you don't clean your chicken or like you don't cook it all the way, you get salmonella.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like.
Salmonella Academy is brought to you by Skillshare. Hey kid. Yeah, you. I just got off the phone with the big man upstairs. And he told me that I need to clear a few things up around here. So without further ado, here's 10 pieces of malarkey that you might still be spreading. Number 1. Nobody was ever burned to death at the Salem witch trials. Of the accused, 15 died in prison, 19 were hanged, and 1 was squished to death. That last one is way more interesting than any cremation, by the way. Dude was a badass. His name was Giles Corey. He was 81 years old and so done with the town of Salem's garbage that he wouldn't even dignify the trial with a plea. So the town stuck in between 2 boards and stacked rocks on top of him in an effort to draw out a confession. But every time they tried to get something out of him, all they would say was, "More weight." This went on for 3 solid days until he finally died, never giving any indication as to whether or not he was a witch. One can only wonder. Number 2, the OG Buddha wasn't the obese guy. That's Budai, a Chinese folk character meant to represent Maitreya, aka future Buddha. Now this shirt is double sad. Number 3, Buddha wasn't a god either. He was just a guy named Gautama. Now this shirt is triple sad. Number 4, ever heard of a vomitorium? Turns out no, it's not a place where Roman nobles would go to make room for more pheasant spleen and lobster eyelids. It's just a big entranceway to the coliseums that hordes of peasants would spew out of. Number 5, Washington never cut down a cherry tree in his youth. I don't get this one at all. Apparently it's supposed to paint the man in a good light somehow. It's like, Tyler, what the hell happened while we were gone? Where's the tree in the front yard? Oh yeah, that was me. Got bored. Just felt like vandalizing something, you know? Hey, what about my honest character? Number 6, the pyramids weren't actually built by slaves. These workers were respected members of society. They ate meat and worked in 3-month shifts, and even got to be buried right next to the tomb after their death. Matter of fact, that's more than we can say for the people working on man's greatest achievements today. If I spent years of my life helping to build the space station, you're damn right I'd want the Salmonella Memorial Corpse Receptacle floating along right next to it. That would be amazing. Number 7, the Great Wall of China is not the only man-made object visible from space. I don't know where you dipshits got this one from. First of all, there's no way you could see it with the unaided eye. The wall is like 30 meters thick at most, while the distance to outer space is generally recognized to be 100 kilometers up, known as the Kármán line. To give some perspective, that's like me holding up a standard-sized guitar pick from across the entire length of a football field and asking you what color it is. Also, there are plenty of man-made objects that are way bigger in terms of local surface area than the Great Wall, so even if it was visible, there's no way it would...
Even the Home Depot parking lot being in the fucking...
be the only one. Number 8, you might have heard this one before. You know, Hitler was a jerk and all, but hey, he made the Autobahn, so at least he was efficient. Actually, Hitler didn't create the Autobahn. It was already there. He just helped expand it into newer territory. In a similar vein, Mussolini didn't make the trains run on time, with most of Italy's infrastructure repairs happening before his rise to power in 1922, and even then they weren't nearly as punctual as he'd like you to believe. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to find something else to like about these fascists, like Hitler's elegant way of speaking, or the way Mussolini says spaghetti. Paschetti! Number 9, Iron Maiden.
What?
Spaghetti. Paschetti! Or the way Mussolini says spaghetti. Paschetti!
Wow. God, that's the funniest part of this whole video. Paschetti.
Number 9, Iron Maidens weren't actual torture devices used in medieval times. Basically what happened is, some archaeologists in the 1800s saw an old metal coffin and some spikes, and said, yo, wouldn't it be wildin' if we put these things up in here, so that way if someone goes in it, they get poked in their bits? You are a sick man, Cornelius. I like it. Into the museum it goes. At least Iron Maiden was real. They were as real as it gets. Still are. And don't you forget it. Number 10, Einstein never failed math. He had mastered both integral and differential calculus by the age of 15. 99% chance this one was just made up to make glue eaters feel better about themselves. Well, congratulations, Dimitri. Looks like you failed pre-algebra for the 3rd time. Brady still can't graduate. Well, hey, that means I'm still on par with famous smart science man, so yeah, worship me. So it just goes to show that we've all got a lot to learn about the world around us. That's why you need to go to Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with over 20,000 classes in technology, design, business, and more. Premium membership gives you unlimited access to high-quality classes on must-know topics.
Everybody got sponsors at the end. God damn it. I always try to get us. God damn.
This nigga.
Nah, but for real though, that nigga,
that's crazy.
Niggas ain't had no cherry trees.
That's
George Washington ain't had no cherry trees. Paschetti, nigga. I'm about to start saying that. Hey, let me get some of that Paschetti. Yeah, let me get some of that Paschetti. Yeah, I like that. Paschetti. Historical misconceptions for you to bring up during the family dinner. Nobody burned at the Salem witch trials. You fucking idiots. Anyway though, that's it though, y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell. Get your boys to 200K. Please. You know what I'm saying? Please. And with that being said, it's your boy Jay.
Frizzell.
Alright, y'all.